What's up, brother? Let the people know where you calling from and who we got on the phone today.
Man, you got Qaddafi on the phone. I'm calling from Pickaway Correctional Institution, prison in Ohio.
Let the people know your charge and how much time you sentenced to.
I got 23 years. I've been locked up 13 years. I'm locked up for voluntary manslaughter and ag robbery.
Okay, we gonna jump straight in. We ain't gonna waste no time, man. Let's tell the people about your upbringing, who raised you, and stuff like that.
My mother raised me all by herself. Um, Single mother, strong-minded woman. She raised me, my little sister, my big sister, Siri, and my cousin, Frankie.
Yep.
We was raised very well off. My mom took very good care of us. She made sure we ain't needed for nothing, you know. And just growing up, I felt like I wanted to do things on my own, so I just started doing what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Cause you's a hooper. Like you still be hooping in there?
Yeah. You know, I'm one of the best up here. You know, I win championship after championship up here.
You say you up there dunking on niggas?
I love basketball. I don't really, you know, I'm getting older, so I ain't really into that
Yeah,
no
for
more.
sure though.
It's
But
finesse buckets.
But let me ask you a question. If you can change anything about the day that you caught that case, what would it be?
If I could change anything, I'd change all of it.
For sure.
Because, you know, at that point, I felt like my life was in jeopardy. Someone was shooting at me, and I shot back. I didn't mean to shoot the individual, but I shot that individual in the leg, and it hit them. They was on blood thinners. I didn't hit no artery or nothing. They was on blood thinners, and they bled out. You know what I mean? But I didn't mean to shoot them. It just happened that way. My life was on the line. If I could take it back, I would. And to be honest, if I could apologize to his family, I'd do that too, though, because I'm a changed person.
Nah, for sure. How your mental and physical health since you've been in there all these years?
My physical is at the top of the game. My spiritual is at the top of the game. And my mental is at the top of the game. But overall, all of them, I think my mental is the best. And I feel like that because I've been through all type of stuff throughout this journey, you know what I mean? Especially in 2017 alone, you know what I mean? That was the hardest year that I have been in since I've been incarcerated, you know what I mean? And due to my grandfather passing away, my cousin Brandon passing away, my sister getting killed, and then my big brother getting killed 2 days after my sister getting killed. So mentally, I feel like I overcame a lot, man, to get where I'm at.
Oh, for sure. How have Islam guided you through this journey, brother?
Islam guided me because it kept me strong. You know what I mean? It kept me level-headed because I know that everything is preordained. So everything that happened to me is already in Allah's plan. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like Allah is guiding me through all of this.
Sure. How did losing your sister and your brother 2 days apart affect you, being locked up?
To be honest, it was crazy because, like, with my sister, it was one of them situations that the day before, it's like I got goosebumps for some reason, but I didn't know. And at like 3, 4 in the morning, you know what I mean, I got woke up out of my sleep. I was locked up in the cell at Warren Correctional, and they said they needed me in the captain's office. And, you know, I went to the captain's office. I'm thinking that I'm in trouble about something. But I went up there. They locked me in a room, and my mom was on the phone. And, you know, I was shocked because I didn't know what was going on, you know what I mean? And my mom got to telling me that she gone. So just me hearing that, like, I still lost until she just finally said it. Like, man, your sister, she got shot. She got brain damage. Like, they don't know if she gonna make it. So just hearing that, like, it crushed me. So all I kept doing was, like, just begging my mom just to be patient, man, like, because they had her on all type of tools and stuff, and I felt like she could have made it out, but, you know, Allah knows best, you know what I mean? But that's how I felt. So I was begging my mom just to give her a chance, you know what I mean, to see if she'd make it out, but she wasn't gonna make it out, you know what I mean? So that affected me because now, like, in today's time, I feel like that it ain't about me no more. I gotta be there for her kids, though, you know what I mean? Like, that's my responsibility now. Once she gone, her kids became my kids. And my brother, it affected me because, like, I ain't seen my brother since we was kids. And a month before he got killed, he came to see me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? After not seeing him since we was kids, because he was already incarcerated since he was young for a crime that he had committed. So when he came home, they let him do a special visit to come and see me. And when he came to see me, it was like, dang, like I couldn't believe it.
No, for sure.
So then, fast forward a month later, he got killed 2 days after my sister, and I'm still lost for words. But I know that overall, I gotta be strong for my mother and his mother.
Not for sure. Do you have any regrets for anything in life?
The only regret I got is my lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like, cause you know, everybody that know me know that I'm a very athletic person. And a few people could probably tell you that I probably could have made it to the NBA, you know what I mean?
No, for sure.
I was that good. You know what I mean? But it was just certain situations that happened in my life that changed me forever. You know what I mean?
What's your goal when you come home? Not no women, not no coochie, none of that. What's something else you want to do when you come home?
I just want to make up lost times for my loved ones and to be honest, be there for my son.
For sure.
I've been locked up his whole life.
Do you feel like people left you for dead in there?
Yeah, man, I do. But I don't blame them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't fault nobody because I put myself in this situation. So I can't fault nobody for something that I did wrong. But it taught me a lot, though, you know what I mean? It taught me how to stand on my own. It taught me how to really be a man. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't had nobody in my corner, so I had to get it out the mud on my own.
For sure. That's crazy, because this next question going to lead up to that. What is one thing prison taught you that you can bring back home to the free world when you come home?
That I got to value my freedom, man.
Yeah.
And I got to value the people that's worth valuing. I can't put my expectations on other people. You know what I mean? And that's something that I've done a lot. Like, I expected other people to do for me what I'll do for them. But along this journey, I learned that they can't do for me what I do for them because they ain't me. So their expectations and my expectations is different.
No, for sure. What's one thing you miss about your old lifestyle and now, brother? Like how you was when you was out to now in prison.
That family oriented, man. I miss being around my family. Because, yeah, I've been locked up 13 years. You know what I mean? But I know that this ain't where I belong. I know that I belong out there with my family. I'm just here physically, but mentally, I'm out there with the ones that I love.
For sure. You have any contact with your brother, Dre? Y'all been in any contact?
I mean, we write from time to time through letters, but it's been a while.
What's your relationship with Frank?
Yeah, that's my brother. We grew up in the same household. You know what I mean? The same woman raised us.
Matter of fact, let's talk about 919 Philadelphia. That's where it really started. I mean, you've been doing your thing, but it really started at 919 Philadelphia, though.
Yeah, I mean, it did, but it didn't.
It didn't. Yeah, you're right.
That's where it started at. That's where I was living at, but a lot of people don't know where it started at. Like, and it started when You know what I mean? I was playing sports, you know what I mean? That was my lifestyle. I had dreams of playing professional basketball.
For
and
sure.
then, you know, something very tragic happened, you know what I mean? And that tragic thing that happened was I took a big loss with my cousin Otis, you know what I mean? And that changed my life forever because, you know, a lot of that responsibility was put on me as a kid, you know what I mean? And I was getting blamed for a lot of stuff, and family was turning against me. And as a kid, I didn't even know what to expect. And then along all of this, like, I was already missing school, and my mother was doing time in the county because of me missing school. So, like, when all that occurred and my cousin Otis died, like, it changed me. I felt like I ain't had nothing to live for no more. You know what I mean?
If you can give one thing to the youth, people that ain't been locked up, they on their way, they in the streets, what type of advice would you give them?
Just to keep chasing their dream, man. You know what I mean? Just to keep chasing their dream. And to be honest, man, the more advice that I would get would be to the older people, as far as the adults that's raising the kids, man. Be the support, man. You know what I mean? Don't make them feel alone. Like, if they got a dream, man, make them feel like they can conquer that dream and support them in doing it.
Is there anything you want to clear up? Anything?
One thing I want to clear up, man, is getting out of prison, man.
No, for sure.
That's it.
You want to address anything? We'll put it in here.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna hold this for right now, though. But go ahead. What you say?
I said I got something I want to say right now.
Go ahead.
It's another regret that I regret, man, and that's, you know what I mean, leaving my mother out there by herself. You know what I mean?
No, for sure.
Because I know my mother, man, she fighting. You know what I mean? Like, dealing with what she dealt with, man. Like, I can only imagine, man, someone losing a child. You know what I mean? So, like, for her to go through that and still being strong, like, I salute her. I just wish I was there, because I feel like, and I'm not gonna say that I'm right, but I feel like if I was there, a lot of pain would be lifted off her shoulder, man, because I would be that missing piece to help her out.
I agree.
You know, my mom, I love my mom more than anything, you know what I mean? Like, that's my number one, you know what I mean? That's all I got in this world is my mom, you know what I mean? Without her, it wouldn't be no me.
Not for sure.
You know what I mean?
Would you say loyalty or respect, brother?
I'm going to say respect. Because nowadays, man, the way that everybody is brought up, the younger generation, man, loyalty don't even got the same meaning no more, you know what I mean? Respect takes you a long way, man. Not even just in the urban community, not even just in the ghetto, you know what I mean? In the boardrooms, you know what I mean? When you in front of important people, like, respect takes you a long way with them. You know what I mean?
No, sure.
And that's what I want, though. I'm tired of being a product of my environment. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what I'm talking about.
I am now, I want to be a product for my environment. You know what I mean? I want to help change lives, not, you know what I mean, not help destroy lives.
But I thought you was gonna say loyalty, because if you got loyalty, you got respect, right? Don't it come with it?
Yeah, but I mean, it do, but to a certain extent, because some people owe loyalty to people that don't even give them loyalty.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like I could say that I'm loyal to you because that's how I feel, but who is to say that you loyal to me back?
For
so
sure.
I could be loyal to a person that ain't even loyal to me. So, you know what I mean? Respect come a long way.
I agree. Was you nervous your first time going to prison?
I mean, I was, but I wasn't. And I was because, like, I never been in prison, but I've been a juvenile, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Boot camp.
You know, a lot of people told me juvenile is rougher than prisons, you know what I mean? And I was, though, because, like, I never had this experience, especially being incarcerated in a state where I don't know nobody, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm locked up in Ohio. I don't know nobody.
You know, when you was 18.
Yeah, but I know one thing about me is, like, there ain't no pressure with me. know what I mean? Like, I'm a stand-up person and I'm gonna hold my own. So I ain't really worried about nothing happening to me though. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. I just wanted to ask you that.
No, for sure.
I see you got your weight up. I see you work out a lot. You got a workout routine?
Yeah, you know, workout, that's my medicine right there, man. That's what keep me going. That's what keep me sane. When that pain hit me, that's what I'm on. You know what I mean? It's a couple guys in here I work out with, man. You know, they keep me going too, you know. When I get out, you know what I mean, I plan on starting my own training, good pain fitness, you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
And
Frank
that's what
on
I
the
got
same
going in
thing.
here, good pain fitness. When I work out with these brothers, it's good pain fitness, you know what I mean? Because it's good pain, you know what I mean? It's pain, it hurt, but it's good for you, you know what I mean?
For sure. Frank said the same exact thing. He said when he come home, he want to do some type of fitness stuff on YouTube. You know how it go. Said he want to do the same thing.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, as he should. Gotta have a plan, you know what I mean? If you fail to plan, then your plan failed because you never had a plan at all. So how can you succeed with a plan that you never had?
Is there anything you want to apologize for, brother?
Yeah, for sure. Only thing that I would apologize is the same thing you know what I mean, is what I could take back, man, and that's taking someone's life, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't mean it, you know what I mean? Like I said before, if I could look at something in the eyes and apologize, I would do that, you know what I mean? Like, but I can't, so I can apologize now, like, you know what I mean? I apologize because now, with me dealing with death since I've been incarcerated, I know what his family feeling now because I'm feeling the same thing. You know what I mean? So
No, for sure.
I will apologize for that.
This might be a hard question, but what would you say was your hardest year being incarcerated? Which one was your hardest year?
2017. Like I
Yeah,
said
for sure.
because of the
Mm-hmm.
because of the deaths. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, since I've been incarcerated, it's been multiple of my family members that have died. Like, sometimes I even tell my mom, like, when I come home, I ain't gonna have no family left because so many people died. You know what I mean? But 2017 was hard because it was 4 of the close ones, like ones that my everyday, you know what I mean? They all died within a 4 to 5 month time span, you know what I mean? So it was like, dang, it was like I was trying to get over one, then another one happened.
Yeah.
I was trying to get over another one, then another one
for
happened.
sure.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Yeah. Because Otis had a little breather in between his. He died in 2010. And then it was Brandon. And then it was your sister. Then it was Strong. Then Joe P died. So you have took some loss for sure.
Yeah, my grandfather,
Your
my
grandfather?
cousin Molly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and to be honest, like with my mom, like what she be going through, like I'll be scared I'm gonna lose my mother, like, and that's the biggest fear of them all, though. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what it's like to lose a mother. You know what I mean? And I'm incarcerated. Like, I ain't really had time to spend with my mother, show her how much I love her, show how much I appreciate her. You know what I mean? So that scares me overall, man. Her health issues, like my mom got a lot of health issues.
No, for sure.
You know, alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah, I just hope that she's still there when I get there.
Mm-hmm.
So I can show her what she's supposed to get out of life, man. Give her everything she...
Thank you for using GTL.
Well, shit. Well, right now, let's hear that. Let's get that freestyle. Let's hear that freestyle.
You wanna hear the freestyle?
Just a little slight shit.
Over the phone?
Just a little slight shit. I'm gonna throw that in there too. So you got a hunt.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, you got
All
something.
right, hold on right quick. Hold on.
Let me hear that freestyle. That nigga went all the way back to the room to get that motherfucking notepad.
Hello.
Go ahead, brother. Let me hear that freestyle.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
It go like this. Trust got no home, gotta cherish the ones you got it with. Niggas, they be shaky, they'll snake you for a bottom, bitch. Certain situations, I stood tall, I had to model it. House full of guns, and they all come with cartridges. Trust got no home, gotta cherish the ones you got it with. Niggas, they be shaky, they'll snake you for a bottom, bitch. certain situations, I still told her I had to model it. House full of guns and they all come with cartridges. Yeah, I feel alone. I see nobody that I started with. My brother Dre got life and he was dead when I started it. Niggas say they love me, but really they all against me. Sister died. Niggas was there, ain't touched they switches. And they had them on them, y'all. Yeah, they some phonies, dog. Niggas get cooked for less. Turn on fried bologna, y'all. Know I keep my distance from niggas because of envy. Hate to have to harm a nigga because it's in me. That's why I keep my back door locked. I ain't too friendly. And I make salat to Allah for all my sinning. Sitting back thinking about it. Want to take a drink about it. Shorty trying to use me, fam. Trying to get a mink about me. She ain't think I peeped it, but I read the situation. No love, no trust, like a dedication. Up the road, no letters, like a visitation. Now I'm out and ran it up. She fully participating. Trust got no home. Gotta cherish the ones you got it with. Niggas, they be shaky. They'll snake you for a bottom, bitch. Certain situations, I still told her I had to model it. House full of guns and they all come with cartridges. Trust got no home, gotta cherish the ones you got it with. Niggas, they be shaky, they'll snake you for a bottom, bitch. Certain situations, I still told her I had to model it. House full of guns and they all come with cartridges. 919 Philadelphia, that's where it started at. Jumped off in the street, I robbed a nigga for a starter jacket. I ain't beefing by the bitch when me and him go farther back. Way back when his mom bought him a starter hat. Younger from the hood, pick up trash, call him the garbage man. He'd come and sweep you up, they find you in the garbage bin. Ask about him in the hood, yeah, he a historian. Acting like a glory kid, he said he just want more than them. 15 with like 50,000, guess he is mature to them. Two sisters and a struggling mother, guess he just want more for them. Frozen wrist, butter Tim, no limit, soldier slim, free bill, loyal friend, Shim too, closest kin. I could trust both of them because both of them invested. Choose one on the front line, both of them selected. Quez was Waleed, you don't know that mean protection, so chill with the disrespect. It can get real hectic. Trust got no home, gotta cherish the ones you got it with. Niggas, they be shaky, they'll snake you for a bottom bitch. Certain situations, I still told I had to model it. House full of guns and they all come with cartridges. Trust got no home, gotta cherish the ones you got it with. Niggas, they be shaky, they'll snake you for a bottom bitch. Certain situations, I still told I had to model it. House full of guns and they all come with cartridges.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. Cause that's how I came up with this whole idea. When you sent that home and shit, I was listening to it. I said, oh, Cuz got a story. That's where I got it from. Like, oh yeah, Cuz got a story. Yeah. I was talking to nigga Frank yesterday. I'm gonna do one with him. We're gonna double it up. See what his mental is. You gotta keep him going. You gotta, you the story. You the first one that ever did it. You started it off. You know. But go ahead, Cuz. You got one more thing. Go ahead.
Man, it's another thing. Like I want to apologize for too, man. Like, and that's for my cousins, man. Like, I want to apologize for them because, like, a lot of my younger cousins and the cousins my age, like, they all looked up to me. You know what I mean? And as a kid, I didn't even know how much power that was. You know what I mean? Like, and I was misguiding them to do things that was stupid. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like, I want to apologize because they all ended up in the same situation as me, you know what I mean? Like Pooji, for instance, like, man, that's my little cousin, but he like my brother. Like, I feel like if it wasn't for me, man, he wouldn't be incarcerated right now. You know what I mean? He committed a crime when he was 13 years old. At that age, he don't know right or wrong, you know what I mean? But it was the guidance, man, you know what I mean? Like, he seeing me do stuff. He looking up to me. So he doing stuff just off the fact, like, oh, bruh do it, like, I think bruh do it, I'll do it, you know what I mean? Like, and I misguided them, like him and his big brother Kwani. His brother been locked up since he was 16, you know what I mean? You know, we all locked up for murders, you know what I mean? And I want to apologize to Frank too, though, you know what I mean? Because my mom begged me not to go get him. He was in college, you know what I mean? He was in college, man, living on campus and everything. My mom begged me not to go get him, man. I went to go get him anyways, you know what I mean? I fucked up his life, man, because 2 weeks after going to get him, man, we get incarcerated for manslaughter.
Oh, sure.
You know what I mean? Now I'm doing 23 years, he doing 15 years. When he was already in college, man, he could have been our way out, you know what I mean? But, it was lack of mental, man. My mental was the one where it was supposed to be. I was immature, you know what I mean? But throughout this time, I sat and I thought about all the things I'd done wrong. And now that I know what I done wrong, man, like, it's time to correct those things. You know what I mean? Because when I was out, man, I was a problem. And a lot of people that know me tell, they could speak on my behalf. Like, a lot of people were scared of me. A lot of people respected me. You know what I mean? I was a problem. I was one of them kids where I had control issues, man, and I would react just to react. You know what I mean? I would never care about the consequence or the repercussion behind nothing. I would just do it. You know what I mean? Like, but now, like, it's all manageable. I learned. I live and I learned, man. This experience, it woke me up, man. I was asleep when I was out, man. And I bumped my head with my situation, and now I'm woke. You know, I believe that a lot of things happen for a reason, and I believe that the Most High put me in this situation to wake me up, because if I would have never got woken up and I would have stayed out there, somebody probably would have took my life. You know what I mean? And that would have been another one down that my mother would have been having to grieve about. You know what I mean? So it's a blessing just to be here. You know what I mean? Because the type of life that I was living, I feel like I was supposed to be gone. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. I was not gonna cut you off, but I want, because you just said some heavy shit and you took accountability. Thank you, cuz.
We about to get on that right now.
And you know it. I'm gonna have it done by tomorrow though, cuz you ain't gonna see shit today, cuz.
All right, that's cool. That's cool.
But
Just send it to me and let me know.
love you, cuz. Thank you. I'm about to work on it right now.
All right.
All right, love you. Thank you.